I'm here in St. Petersburg at the doctors conference, and you know what? I met one of the most inspiring people I've ever met. He's a doctor. He still teaches, although he's not the youngest anymore. But his brain is younger than mine, and that is Eugene Kern.
Good afternoon. Happy to meet you.
Eugene is an expert on how important it is to build a relationship between the patient and the doctor.
I had the privilege of working at the Mayoclinic in Minnesota, USA for about 40 years. And I was an ear, nose, and throat surgeon, and I took care of many patients who had previous rhinoplasties and who were very unhappy and who were suffering with breathing problems and cosmetic problems. And I realized that it's very important to build a good relationship with the patients so that they would trust. And one of the ways that I teach this idea is the ABCs of rapport building. And the A is active listening. You know how a student can read a note and then whisper those words into other children's ears, and by the 10th student it comes back totally different. That's because that's passive listening. Active listening is the A part of the ABCs of rapport building. And that's active listening, where you reflect back what the patient has just said, so the patient knows that you are listening and that you understand what they're saying. The B part is positive body language. Positive body language. And part of that is embodied in the painting by Sir Luke Fieldus, The Doctor, where the doctor is leaning forward, giving eye contact to the patient, having an open posture, and listening. And the C part is candor, which means honesty. But the body language is such a crucial part, and I'll give it back to Stefan about the importance of body language in building a good, positive relationship with people that are frightened.
We talked quite a long time right now, and we exchanged some studies and researches we have read, and we all came to the same conclusion that building a strong bond to the patient is absolutely crucial, and Eugene Kern is a true expert on that.
How did this all happen? I had the privilege of meeting Stefan for the first time today. At a conference, and he gave a 15-minute lecture on body language, and then he invited the students to come up and hear a master class for 1 hour on body language and the importance of body language and the connections that you make. And obviously he was successful because we're now connected.
Thank you, Eugene.
You're welcome.